Hello everyone. If you're coming back for another episode, welcome back. For those of you who are new to our channel, welcome. It's time to do our daily tarot, and 3 words of clarity come flopping out the deck immediately. So let's see, what are the messages for you and me? Healing happening today. Healing. We have growth. Healing accompanied with growth and offer. Wow. So for someone, there is an offer coming up because of the healing and the growth that you've been willing to do. The bottom of the deck says stealth. So this offer may come in a surprise way. It may be coming in from some sneaky, something that just catches you by surprise. But let's get some more information on this with the flashcards. Healing, growth, and offer, with stealth at the bottom of the deck. So stealth is sneaking up, being caught by surprise, something tactful and well thought out. Orange comes up. Dealing with sacral chakra issues, dealing with desire, dealing with sensuality. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The yellow cup. So somebody's exerting some force, somebody's putting some effort out, somebody is putting confidently going out and reaching out for what they want. I see somebody is confidently going out and reaching out for what they want. I feel that, again, stealth is being used here, so you may not be telling everyone about it. You may be keeping it to yourself. With the healing card here, though, is definitely saying, you know, this is something that is coming in because of the spiritual healing you've been doing. This is something that is going to spiritually heal you. This is something that is a blessing coming through for you. Let's see. And then growth, it says you've got to be willing to do the work, and you have been. And because you have been, you attract this offer. Yay! The offer comes. So let's find out more about what these words want to say for us today. Let's go ahead and pull a card for our money. Honey, is this in regards to money for you? Let's get a law of attraction, money and the law of attraction card from Esther Hicks and see, there it is. What's the message today for us? It's card number 41. 4 + 1 = 5. 5 is a number of shift, pivot, and change, okay? It says, the physical me is materialized spirit. So this is understanding that all things are spirit, but yet and still you are a physical being. It doesn't separate that spirit energy from what you are, okay? You cannot separate yourself from your true essence. Let's see what's at the bottom of this. It says, some say that you should not want money at all because the desire for money is materialistic and not spiritual. But we want you to remember that you are here in this very physical world where spirit has materialized. You cannot separate yourself from the aspect of yourself that is spiritual. And while you are here in these bodies, you cannot separate yourselves from that which is physical or material. All of the magnificent things of a physical nature that are surrounding you are spiritual in nature. So everything is spiritual in nature, even your money, even you. And how much more easy would it be to attract money if you understood that you are made of that same energy, that same spirit, the same protons, neutrons, and electrons that compose all things, and you are part of that. Let's see what's going on with our heart tarot today. A romance message from the heart tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we'll pull one tarot story from the actual tarot deck, and then we'll get into our radical raffle reading. In regards to heart-centered energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So somebody here is waiting, and you're in an emotional state while you're waiting. All the water represents emotion, but look at the nature around. Like, there's greenery. The greenery is letting you know that nature is supporting you. It's also asking you to get in touch with your true heart space and don't allow the emotions to inundate or overwhelm you. You don't want to feel like you're drowning in a sea of emotion. Rather, in your emotional state, looking around to see what's available, right? So in regards to romance, this is expecting a harvest, expecting things to work out, expecting to get what you're looking for, expecting to get what you've worked for, just expecting to receive, because you've done the work. You've done the healing, you've done the growth, you've been keeping to yourself, you've done the healing, you've done the growth. Now an offer comes on the table. So let's see how this is going to come out in the tarot story. And my tattoo tarot said, I want to talk today, to me a few minutes ago. So here we go. Let's see what is the tarot message for us today. Let's look at that. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. For you to get the most benefit out of these channeled and tarot messages that I offer on this channel, it does behoove you to be fully tuned in, tapped in, turned on, meaning you're liked the video, you shared and subscribed, you're getting notifications. Okay, all right, here we go. The situation we have is the 8 of coins. 8 of coins. This is for someone dealing with your job. For someone else, this is dealing with a karmic relationship. What's crossing that 8 of pentacles, 8 of coins? We have the Queen of Cups. This is a female, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. This is also the energy of psychic awareness and intuition. This is the energy of love, being receptive of love, being willing to share love, being nurturing and caring. Let's see what's this coming to. We have the 5 of Cups. So for somebody, this is going back into the past. This is looking at past relationships. This is a healing that's coming up over a past relationship for somebody with the water sign person that you were dealing with. There's a karmic relationship that somebody's going over, whether you're actually talking with this person or you're more going over this on your own, just contemplating, rehashing, doing the spiritual work, looking at it, saying, okay, what were the lessons in here? What were the lessons in this karmic relationship? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Coins. So this is saying you took a fresh start. You were looking for a fresh beginning, you know, and for somebody, you are going to choose to go back into a karmic relationship. There's a karmic relationship that's being offered on the table because of the healing growth that you've done. It's like neither of you are the same person, or at least you definitely are not the same person. So when you go back into this classroom, and remember, all relationships are classrooms, you go back into this classroom is so that you can advance to another level. So what used to be your I don't like the use of the word downfall, but that's literally what I'm hearing. What used to be your downfall, what used to be your go-to way in this karmic relationship, it's changing because intuitively you're aware of what spirit is calling for through you, and more in tune with your own emotions. So for someone like this is a karmic relationship with a person who they may treat you well on the surface, but you feel like, hey, I deserve more than that. I know my worth. I know how I feel, and I know what I want. So you entertain this offer, but I do see addressing the issues and walking away. The 5 of Cups is a walking away card. It's a card where you look at the love that was there, you look at the love that's been lost, and you move forward because you know that you have a true love available for you. You don't have to stay stuck in past relationships. You don't have to stay stuck in past situations because you know you chose a new start for yourself. What was underneath this new start? The Temperance and the 10 of Coins. Somebody ended a committed relationship with the Sagittarius and you went for a new beginning. Somebody else, it ended a committed relationship with the twin flame because it just got too much. The flame started burning you and you just said, I got to get out of touch with this because I can't be holding on to this burning fire no more. I just can't do it. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for them. And so you let it go. Let's see what's the Miracle Now message for you today. What is the Miracle Now message for them today? And are there more stories for me to channel regarding these cards that have come out in the tarot for today? There's somebody at your job and this person is very emotional. This person is crying because of a relationship that they let go of. And I feel like for you, you're trying to guide them in a fresh start, but you yourself are like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this type of energy. So it's hard for you because I feel you tossed up in trying to exhibit caring to this person, but also trying to maintain your own vibration and frequency. You say, paying attention to all this drama you keep talking about, it's not serving me. And this is a story that came up the other day. I don't know who you are, but you're dealing with somebody at your job who continues to create the same situations. I feel like this is another message for you, whoever you are. The bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, not the bottom of the deck, your miracle now message for today. It says, I don't need to find my purpose will find me. So how does that play out? In the growth, I see in the spiritual growth and healing that's been going on, your purpose is going to find you in this offer. Like, whether this is a chance to deal with the lover from the past that you've been waiting on a return from, whatever this is, I feel like you're going to use great tact in the way you deal with it. This is an opportunity for you to live your purpose. Maybe there's something you're going to say or something that unfolds in the interaction. This is really important, not only for you, but for the other too. Again, with this person who's dealing with somebody at work, you know, obviously that person's coming to you, part of your purpose. You may be tired of dealing with people coming to you, or this particular person coming to you crying, but the truth is this has something to do with your karma. How can you clear karma with this person? It doesn't mean that you're part of the problem. You may be part of the solution, and that may be your karma. Like, somebody helped you in the past. It's time for you to help somebody. You've been this person that's been boo-hooing and crying before. Now it's time for you to show them how there is so much more. How can you share the lessons that you learned that helped you get the growth that you've got so far? You've come so far. Now, for you, I feel like part of your new beginning is being able to hold yourself and your character, stay grounded, and help guide this person to find what is already within them, just like somebody helped you with, okay? So those are our general messages for everyone today. Let's go ahead and see who won our Radical Raffle reading today. Let's first get one name, please, for today's Radical Raffle reading winner. And I had 2 fall out, so I will be doing 2 because they're both face up, and that's what Spirit says to do. All right. I asked for 1 and I get 2. That's okay. It works out perfectly. There must be both of you ladies really needing a message today. So we're going to start off with JoJo with her love life. What is the messages for JoJo regarding her love life at this time? Ooh, I heard... For you, JoJo, I'm supposed to use the archetype cards. This is going to be interesting. They're very interesting to use in the types of spreads what I'm about to do for you. I'm going to do the same spread, and these cards are very interesting to use in that type of spread. So let's see what messages are for JoJo regarding her love and romance life at this time, her romantic love life at this time. Listeners, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so first card out, second card out, one more card. One more card. There, okay, thank you. All right. The bottom of the deck, JoJo says, engineer, you've been designing a solution to your romantic love life. So whether this is you trying to solve a problem, I feel like you are a problem solver. You're trying to fix things. You try to find solutions and offer assistance. And that is proven because you have the Samaritan card here. This is you trying to give somebody else a helping hand, help them to fly and not to fall. So this is interesting. Let's see what's crossing that energy. We had child orphan. So you have somebody there who feels very alone. You're trying to be a support system to this person. The thing about this is you have to make sure you're flying to be able to catch them, because if you're not on your, is that called the trapeze? If you're not on your thing and y'all don't connect in the right way and right time, then, you know, the connection is missed and somebody gonna fall. So fly and not fall. It says, the Samaritan card says it refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So maybe there's a situation going on in your romantic love life. No, God says stop using that damn word maybe. There's a situation going on in your romantic love life where somebody's calling out to you, reaching out to you for help. They're about to let go of a situation that makes them feel secure, and they're not sure exactly where this is going to make them land. And how is this influencing your romantic love life? It says that independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering the fear of surviving. So in your romantic love life, the energy that's crossing is having to learn how to survive on your own. You don't always need somebody there to support you. You know, people who think You're supposed to be my backbone. You're supposed to be my support. All that. That's a very codependent and disempowering energy. So in your love life right now, if you chose to let go of someone, even though you had been trying to seek solutions, it seems that it's necessary for you to maintain, self-maintain, and likewise not to enable the other person. Like, y'all got to learn how to handle your own stuff. So I even feel like the separation of material resources. Let's see what's this coming to. We have the monk/nun card. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Yes, I like this because it's saying that in regards to your love life, like what I'm getting here, the strong energy that I'm getting for you, Jojo, is you've been that person who tried to solve everything, fix everything for your partner, be that everything for your partner, and that is such an enabling energy that it's time for you to let go of that, because not only is it in your highest, lightest, and brightest good to stop enabling the other person, but also to empower yourself as you focus on your independence and being satisfied on your own. I feel like this is going to increase your spirituality, and in that place is where you meet somebody you don't have to design solutions for. You ain't gonna have to design a bunch of solutions for them, because you'll actually be with somebody who is in tune with themselves, and in other words, in tune with their own solutions. You know, when you are in tune with yourself, you are in tune with your own solutions. When you're not in tune with yourself, you're looking to somebody else to answer it, fix it, solve it for me, and that's a very disempowering and it's extremely toxically codependent energy. So that is the romance message for you. I look forward to hearing your comments back on that, Jojo. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for Jennifer M. Our other reading today is for Jennifer M. So I've been told to use my goddess tarot for you, Jennifer. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. I just want to make sure I got every card. Okay. Jennifer M. What is the messages for Jennifer M? Congratulations, Jen. Congratulations, Jojo. It's a J type of day. For somebody in the audience who's just watching these, there is a John, Jason, James, Joe, Jojo, Joey. And this person, I'm hearing this person for you is somebody who wants to imbue that same toxic codependent energy that we were just talking about. So you want to be cautious not to overly extend yourself into being their legs, is what I'm hearing. Like, you can't walk for them. They got to walk. They got to do this journey on their own. So who are you and what am I talking about? You're going to have to let me know. Jennifer, we got one card out. We need two more cards out for Jennifer because we're going to do the same spread. Lord Source God had given me counsel right before the first of the year and said, this is the spread that I need to focus on more for people. I said, okay, here we go. More for all of us, for all of these readings. There's a second card, and there's a third card. All right. The bottom of the deck, Jen, is the truth with the Ace of Swords. The truth is always going to shine through, honey. They may have tried to bury this sword, and this sword is like, I'm hearing this sword is stuck in the stone, and only the magic one can come pull it out. So there's a truth here that is yours, and you're owning it. And no one but you are the magic one. Only you can change that truth, take it out, and wield it if you choose to. As this sword in the stone is here, just like King Arthur's sword in the stone. You want to make sure that you guard your sword in the stone and use it when you need to. Okay? What is coming up here for you, Jen? The first card out was... Oh, no, this was the first card out. First card out was the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is saying you are safe, you're secure, you're happy, you have all of your physical needs met, you're beautiful, you're indulging in your surroundings, you're comfortable with yourself, you fully embodying all that you are. You know yourself well enough, and you're so confident and peaceful with who you are, you attract other things that match you so well. And you also are experiencing financial gains. Is saying that you have a great strong, stable financial situation, physical situation, health is overall well. Your mentality is very good. Again, you're able to enjoy the luxuries that you have created for yourself. Now let's see what's crossing you. We have what's crossing you is the Nine of Wands. This is interesting because I feel like this is about the imagery much more than just the traditional meanings. The Nine of Wands, if you look here you are nonchalantly minding your business, enjoying your life. And who is this bitch? Because I feel like she's a bitch. I don't know who she is, but the way she's standing over there with all those wands, it's like she's hiding in the trees looking to see. Who is she and what the hell does she want? I feel like she's like, I'm struggling. I have so much challenge. I'm going to go ahead and see if she can help me. Again, there comes that codependent energy. There comes somebody who is expressing their confidence to try to get what they want. There's also somebody who is looking for healing and growth, and so they're presenting the offer. So I feel like there's somebody who's been looking or thinking about you, and they would like to approach you. I feel like when they approach you, they're going to come off very nice and very sweet. So just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and bam, they're going to hit you with it. Can I please have, do you think you can help me? Do you think you'd be able to? You're going to have to let me know how this comes through, girlfriend, because that's seriously what I feel. And is this your girlfriend? Is this your sister? Or is this your mister? It's somebody that's close to you, but I definitely see, you know, especially if you was a brunette, I don't know what you look like, girlfriend. I'm sorry. Did you go put your family photo up yet in the family photo album? I don't know. But what I do know is, especially if you're a brunette and this person come up to you is blonde, like the imagery is very important in this. You're there nonchalantly minding your business, enjoying the life you've created, and there's somebody who's watching and waiting for an opportune time to come in and ask you for something that is yours, because they feel like, well, she's got plenty to spare and to share. And you know what? They may be, they're not, okay, stop using the damn word may and maybe. They are right. You do have plenty to spare and to share, and they'd like to get their hands on some is what I'm getting. So sticking to your truth. And when are you going to use it? Well, this situation is going to come to a Five of Staves situation, or a Five of Wands. Now, you see here, there's, in this picture, there's 5 women. There are 5 different women there. Interesting, because they all have golden hair, just like this one has here. But the main message of this card is challenge, confrontation. I feel like you're going to end up having to take your sword of the truth right up out of that stone and be like, look, this is the truth. I love you. I care about you, but I'm just not in a place where I'm willing to do that or able to do that for you. And you can tell her you're not able to do that for her. Why ain't you able to do it for her? Because you ain't aligned with that shit. She don't need no explanations. And that's exactly what I'm hearing, is you don't need to be offering explanations, because any explanation you offer, they are going to have a combating statement for. Oh, well, I know I did pay you back last time, but this time I got, oh, I know that I've asked you many times before and you've always said no, but I just knew that this time, I know that I could go ahead and do this, that, get a job and figure it out on my own or just deal with it. But I just thought that, so it's like the more offering of explanations you do, the more combative this person is going to be with you. So if you want to squash this and let it go as fast as possible, stick to your sword of truth, give your answer clear and once. Do not explain yourself. It's not required. This is a day to day where the energy is coming up of, you've done a lot of growth for everyone, right? You've done a lot of healing and growth. Opportunities are coming in for you that are going to surprise you a little bit. They're sneaking up on you to see, have you come to this place where you are ready to really express your confidence and go for what you desire? Or are you going to continue to enable other people by saying yes when you really mean no, saying no when you really mean yes? Or what is this, and who are you, and how is this playing out in your life today? So today, you deserve great kudos. You wanted to grow and heal from this feeling like you need to please everyone and satisfy everyone. And you realize that you got to take care of you, because all that time you were doing that, none of it was coming back to you. And that was the way it actually did come back, because by giving and giving and overextending and overdoing and wearing yourself thin and wearing yourself out by doing for others, you actually were showing yourself like, look, this does not please me. You were showing yourself, this does not please me. Now, can you work on that? Work on that. You've learned that you can't solve other people's problems. Will you empower yourself to stop enabling these people that are coming back around? Because that's a situation that's coming up in all the cards today for all of us, even the personals that came out. And I think that's why God said you're going to use 2 other names out of the love bucket, because God wanted to show, like, with all of this that's on the table, it's all about opportunities to enable or walk away and empower yourself. And even though they won't feel it, empower them as well. So with all that being said and done, thank you for your love, your energy. You're very welcome. Thank you for all you do for me. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the growth on this channel. Thank you for your personal consultations that you're requesting through me, and for supporting this show that I do daily for free by purchasing your Love Bucket Radical Raffle reading tickets. All right, so I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. It's love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. I absolutely appreciate you and all you do. To book your personal consultation, go to my website. To get your Radical Raffle reading tickets, go to my website at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Love you, bye.